Hi, this is Nick with Wolfman Repairs, and today I have a Nintendo. I bought this on eBay, it's not working, so let's plug her in and see what's going on. Alright, I have a known working copy of Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Let's see. Okay, we have a gray screen. And still a gray screen. Okay. Oh! Huh. Okay, so it's working sort of, kind of. Interesting. It doesn't like the game being up. Okay. Well, that's something. That's better than a gray screen. Let's just keep fooling around with this game a little bit. There we go. All right, so we got it to work. What's probably going on in here is the 72 pin connector is probably either dirty or just needs to be retightened a little bit. So let's take her apart. Let's clean the 72 pin connector and put it back together and see what happens. Take the Nintendo apart. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and it's got 6 screws. Oh, I don't think this Nintendo's ever been taken apart. Hear that nice crack? Oh yeah. My screwdriver won't fit. Let me try another one. All right, let's give this a try. There we go. Okay. All the screws should fall out. Or maybe they're not out all the way. There's one that fell out. Oh, I've never had this much trouble taking a Nintendo apart before. Alright, I got that one out. That one's out. That one's out. That one's out. This one's still in. Oh, I guess I never unscrewed that one. Okay, all the screws are out now. The lid should come right off. It's actually really clean looking inside. Okay, let's remove the screws around this shielding to get the toaster door out. Okay, that shielding just pops off once you get all the bolts out, or screws out, I should say. Okay, next is the draw itself, and there's 2, 4, 6 screws. Okay, now you see these screws are all different sizes. It looks like the bottom screws and top screws are the same, but the middle screws are a different size. So just keep that aware if you're doing this. And this should just slide on out, I think. There we go. Okay, and here's our 72 pin connector. I'm just gonna give it a clean, so I'll pull it off, clean the inside here, and clean where it connects to the board. And yeah, we'll see if that makes a difference and if it will play consistently now. We've got 2 screws here, one here that you can't see, one here, and one here. Okay, this board should lift out a little bit. Oh, we got a bottom plate. Flip her over. Let's just come off. Okay. So we need to disconnect these 2 plugs here. Don't want to damage this connector. That one in the back we didn't have to pull off, but I don't like pulling connectors by the wires. Sometimes you got no choice. There we go. Okay. We'll plug this one back in just so we don't forget where it went, because we didn't need to remove it. Okay, shielding's off. Okay, now the 72 pin connector should just kind of push off. There you go. Okay, now we're going to give it a clean. Oh, there's some corrosion right there too. So let's clean off all this corrosion. Let's get it all nice and clean. A little IPA. A little fingernail action. All right, looks pretty good. Okay, let that dry for a minute. Now, I mean, our Nintendo looks really clean, so I'm just gonna brush it a little bit with the IPA over here on the connector. But like I said, it looks really clean. So okay, let that dry. All right, let's get our connector back on there. Whoop. Okay, that seems really good. Let's put our shielding back on. Okay, plug our connectors back in. Okay. Oh, grab a little dust bunny out of there. Get out of there. Okay, and start reassembly. Now this probably would have been easier to put on there before we put the board back in, but you know, we like to do things the hard way. That just doesn't seem right to me. It doesn't seem like it's going in the right way. Ah, there we go. I'm second guessing myself here. Okay. Now we could begin reassembly. All right. Well, before we put the shield back on and everything, let's just give it a test, see if it see how it performs now since it's clean. Yeah, USB-C does not work on this. Grab the wrong cord. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Our Mario Duck Hunt. Gray screen. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's working as consistent as any other Nintendo I've ever had. So I think cleaning it worked relatively well. Let's try another game. All right, we got Dragon Warrior, one of my favorite games growing up. Let's give that guy a try. Yep. All right. All right, so I would say this Nintendo, like I said, works just as good as any other Nintendo I've ever owned. Yeah. I'll plug it from power. I'll put this shield back on. The shield's kind of like under this little bracket here. There we go. What's nice is there's these little alignment tabs right here and right here molded into the plastic. So everything just kind of lines back up. extra screw. Ah. Okay, well, I made this mistake so you guys don't have to. The screw's supposed to go there, but there's wires there. So I gotta take this back apart. Unless I can move the wires. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to. All right, comes back apart again. Okay, there we go. You don't want to pinch any of those wires between the shielding, because then you'll have problems with the controllers. All right, so just be careful of that when you're putting this thing back together. All right, so we're all back together now. Let's fire up some Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. All right, excellent. Okay, sweet. So we got a working Nintendo. So there you have it. That's how you clean a 72-pin connector. This guy could also be used to replace one too, because you know, I did take it off and cleaned it and then put it back. So if you guys wanted to replace one, you know, it's easy enough to do. It's just a whole bunch of screws, and just got to be careful of all those wires on the side there. And there you go. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.